Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Mystic Syndicate and 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons Ambassadors to the Barbarian Kings homebrew campaign. I'm your Dungeon Master, Brian Anderson, and with me, as always, is my intrepid band of adventurers. Folks,
I
y'all
am
want to.
Captain, playing a Mousefolk cleric.
Hmm? Who are you?
My name is Apton.
Oh. You're
I
you're
am
not
playing
Shane?
a Mousefolk cleric. Not tonight, bit.
Okay.
I'm Athena. I'm a fighter, shifter.
I'm Ricky. I'm playing Armos, the sorcerer tiefling. Bard.
That's right. That's right. So Ricky, who leveled up last week, decided that he was going to go ahead and try something a little bit different. And being that he was a sorcerer, he decided to. I'm trying to think what is the word? Multi-class.
Multi-class?
I was thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said. I was thinking dual
Fun
and roll.
class. Fun class.
So Ricky, why don't
Double
you
stout.
kind of tell us what you've done and what you're planning on doing?
Well, our characters had traveled for about 5 days, and my character picked up a musical talent along the way. He practiced playing the flute in our travels, and he applied his magic to it, and he learned a couple spells along the way. One of those is called Vicious Mockery. I shared it there in roll 20 on the right side of the screen. It's psychic damage, and I unleash a string of insults on an opponent, and they get a disadvantage. So I'll be using an insult generator today. The website's kassoon.com. I just Googled Vicious Mockery Insult Generator. None of the insults are going to be my own insults. They seem pretty tame. And yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to have some fun.
Okay, that does sound like it's going to be a blast. If you can, or maybe you can tell that we have actually stepped up our game a little bit when it comes to audio production. I know that most of the players have went out and invested their own hard-earned money in new microphones, as have I stepped up to a new microphone this week. So hopefully this will increase our ability to reach your ears in a pleasant and in a pleasant manner.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely don't wish to offend with our audio. Now, our video, though, is probably sorely lacking, but that's okay. That's mostly my fault, and it's okay because video doesn't really count. One really cool thing, I am right now working on getting a room partition for the back for behind me, so you guys won't see my beautiful, beautiful basement. Yes. So
Green
that-
screen.
I think it's your dungeon.
it's my. It's
He's
where
the master.
it's where I've kept the other players. So yeah, the other
That
players.
died.
Yeah, that died. Yeah, right. Okay, so anybody else have any news or anything interesting? Or I mean, I can always go right ahead and thank our wonderful map maker, Anna B. Meyer.
Yeah, she's made the map that we see here today.
That is true. And she is working on new incredible things. I saw a recent map just this week on her Patreon, which was she is fleshing out the rest of the entire planet. I mean, it's insane. And she is also has been seen on a couple of Twitch episodes for some other streamers talking about maps and map making, and in the future I will make sure to post more information about that. So if you need a good map of Greyhawk, there's only one person you should go see, and that is Anna B. Meyer at annabmeyer.com. Okay.
Yeah.
Real quick thanks to folks in our stream. Hope you guys, if you are watching us live, that is wonderful, wonderful. If you're catching us on YouTube later, thank you for catching us on YouTube. Make sure to smash that like button and let us know that you are watching. Had an interesting one the other day. I was streaming Fallout, and we had a person from Japan who was and wrote me a little note in Japanese that said, "Thank you for the long stream," because it was like 3 hours long. It was insane, and thank goodness for and I hate using Google Translate because sometimes things just don't translate right. I've used it for other things and like going, "Ooh, was that right? Did I do that, or did I just shoot myself in the foot?" But it seems like they were okay with it. I said that they were most welcome, and thanked them for checking us out. So,
Hey, yeah.
alrighty then.
I'm ready to cast some spells and
Raise some hells.
raise some hells.
Okay, very good. Well, the last time that we had all met, we had you all had made your way to Chindle, and
But before we get there, I wanted actually, I don't know if it was before Tyndall or after Tyndall, but because we were going to take a trip after I had bought my dagger stuff, and I was going to work on the daggers, and then you were like, all of a sudden, okay, so a few nights go by and you're there. But I wanted to work on my daggers those nights.
oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead and tell us, Christy, what were you thinking about doing?
Just trying to make the daggers again. Because I had like two daggers worth of materials to try.
Right. Yeah, that's
So
right. You tried to make them and then you failed your
Yeah,
first
so I
attempt?
learned what not to do the first time.
Cool.
So
Okay.
Hopefully.
hopefully this one goes better.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your crafting skill. I guess you have a crafting skill for that?
Is that what that is?
I think the last time she just rolled a d20. I don't know if it was based on anything.
Probably
Yeah,
might have
you
been.
had me roll a d20 and I still screwed it
You
up.
bombed it heavily. I think it was probably a intelligence. So if you have any intelligence
Intelligence?
modifier,
-1.
I'm an idiot and I'm trying to work with with
Why would-
tools. You're sitting here hitting yourself with a hammer.
Is that it?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty painful. Yeah,
Well, I didn't see what happened.
I did. Oh,
What is wrong with that?
you're not doing well.
Well, you add them together.
What in the world?
Okay. You have enough to try one more time, and then you're going to be out of crystals.
Out of crystals?
Yeah.
How many crystals does it take?
Well, I mean, we could do this all night and see how many times you roll.
Well, the first time she rolled a 1, she destroyed the material.
Right. This time you only destroyed the one that you got the 5 in.
Okay, so I could try one more time to try and get that one.
Yeah. You can retry that one.
But I had like 80 some odd crystals.
Yeah, you do have a pretty decent amount of them. But this will be the last time you could do it that night.
Until I buy more stuff.
Yeah.
Right, so
Yeah, the handle. You got to get a handle on it, man.
That's much better. Okay,
There
cool.
we go.
So you were
this
able
takes
to...
a few times.
Yeah, you were able to make one. And
Awesome.
it's
Yeah.
it's if you'd rolled a 20, it would have been a masterwork weapon,
Yeah.
but you were pretty close. So that's pretty good. So now you have one crystal shard dagger.
So I guess once we get to our destination, I'll see that she made the dagger, and I'll tell her in the future if you need help I can enhance your intelligent ability, and you'll have a better chance in the future.
You couldn't have told me that 5 minutes.
Well, so we're already backpedaling we were in separate carts, so
I know.
I'm just telling you now in the future that I can boost both intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, especially on long travels like that. It's a 2nd level spell, so it's not to be used lightly, but I can help, in the future.
Right. That is true. Yeah, you'd be able to help. Okay, well, very good. So you now have one, and that's
Okay.
good. So yeah. So I believe the last time that we left off, so that was probably all the things you were doing between Barduk and Chindle, because
Yeah.
you all didn't really do any stopping or anything along the way, or too much stopping. So yeah. So the last time we left off, you all had arrived in Chindle. You had arrived at the at Manclaw Manor. You had met Millicent, that is Alistair's wife. You'd met some of the people who are working at Manclaw Manor. Carson being the butler. Hat tip to Carson of Downton Abbey
Downton Abbey.
fame. Yeah.
Mm.
Right. So, and you had taken dinners in your rooms, being that the household was kind of in a state of mourning for the passing of Helenta. So, and you had drifted off to sleep in very comfortable beds, which was much nicer than having to sleep on the ground, which you had been doing for the past, probably a couple of months. You know, if it wasn't on board the ship, you were kind of camping, so it's been kind of a nice change. And you fall asleep easily and in your beds. I need all three of you to make a perception check. And I need Athena and I need Apton to do it with advantage.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
I'm a sleepy boy.
Okay, wow. All right, very
Jesus
good.
Christ.
Now I get the good rolls.
Yeah, those are pretty good rolls. Okay, very good.
Good thing it's advantage.
So,
Did I make a 14 though?
yeah, a 14 probably would work
Yeah.
because of the situation that is going to kind of unfold. You're not really too sure what time it is. You just know that it is still extremely dark outside. And Armos, in the distance, you can hear thunder.
Okay.
Yeah, which kind of woke you from your slumber, and you can actually, all three of you actually hear sort of the patter of rain starting to fall and hit the glass panes of your bedroom windows.
About to get some good sleep.
Apton and Athena, as you're laying there, just kind of checking things out, just laying there in bed, just listening to the thunder and waiting for the flash of light and lightning and stuff like that you would normally see. Make another perception check.
Someone's out to kill me.
Okay.
My first ones were better.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if I had advantage or not.
Yeah, both of you would have advantage.
For some reason, it kicked me out of Roll20.
Well, my
I'm, like,
gosh. It
Super
did, didn't it?
suspicious right now.
Terrible. Okay, so while we await for Apton to make his way back into our...
My roll was a 21.
Okay. So, Apton and Athena, you realize as you're laying there, you hear something strange in your room. Actually, over by where you have hung your equipment. And are you going to investigate?
Yes.
Okay. As you do so, you're going through your things and you get to the crystal daggers that you have. And as soon as you sort of expose them from under everything else, they shoot from their scabbards, and they spin wildly in the air. And once they finish, they are actually floating in the air, and they're pointing out the window, and they're glowing a strange purplish glow, sort of like they're if they were lit by a black light.
Um, can I do a Arcana check, see if I recognize what might be going on?
Sure, go ahead.
I'll do that too. Not that I'll know what's going on.
Okay. Unfortunately, both of you are unable to figure out why they are reacting so strangely.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab the hilt of it, and can I move it, or is it like stuck in place?
No, you can actually move it. You can, but it's just being held there until you touch it, and then it is free of whatever force is controlling it.
I'm gonna look out the window and see where it was pointing.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them back in my bag and then go look out the window.
Okay. So as because you guys have bedrooms that are pretty close to each other, of course you can't see each other. Of course, you're looking out different windows. You see that in the garden there is a pool there, and that pool is glowing the same black light emanation that you saw coming from your daggers.
How high up are we on? Like first floor, second floor?
You guys are on the second floor.
How high up?
You're looking at about 25 feet.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk downstairs and head towards the pool.
Okay. And so as you are putting on your equipment and things of that nature, getting dressed, you hear the storm pick up in intensity. Like the actual thunderstorm itself is now centered over the manor.
I want to get ready to go outside too, but on my way down, I want to make sure Apton's following me, and I'm going to grab the other sorcerer because I need more magic people knowing about this.
Okay. So as
What other sorcerer?
You.
Okay, specify. You say other sorcerer. There is no other sorcerer.
Your name just like completely slipped my mind. Okay,
I mean,
so
you could say Ricky the sorcerer, not the other sorcerer. That makes me think that you're cheating on me with another sorcerer. I mean, I could just leave.
Just remember, famous Amos cookies.
And it's
Famous
sorcerer
Amos.
bard now, okay? So,
well,
all right, yeah. She wakes me up.
the other magic user. We've got the mouse and the tiefling.
He's a cleric, you racist.
Excuse me, sir. It's classist.
Classist? You elitist?
Hey, I don't know much
Lord.
about magic. Both
All
of you
magic's the
do.
same.
That's
All
all I know.
Just call me a wizard next time you wake me up. All right, I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Hey, wizard, get out of bed.
Okay, so as Apton and Athena make their way out their doors, they realize that they're both stepping into the hallway almost about the same time. And on the other side of your room, Apton, away from Athena's room, is where Armos is.
Oh, well, I'm
So,
just going to keep heading down because I don't want to miss what might be going on.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, so now you all realize that the storm is really breaking right overhead, and it's becoming
I'm gonna
quite...
tell him to grab that box in case we need it.
Yeah, so she got to my room and woke me up.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna ask her where Apton went. You muted?
Yes. See the pretty colors in the water.
To see the pretty colors in the water, let's go.
Yeah, well, you've got a great thing about the water. No, Chris.
He has a window also that he could have looked out
Yeah.
of, but
Well, I'm like, look, the crystals did something weird. They floated in the air and they pointed to the water. Let's go quick before it
Okay.
does something.
All right. Is it dark out right now?
oh yeah, it's probably a little after midnight, probably between 1 and 2.
Okay. Are
Well, we've
there
both got dark
any-
vision, so.
You have dark vision all of a sudden?
No, I've always had dark vision of like 60 feet.
Oh, is it Apton that can't see?
Yeah.
And he's going
Captain's
out
the
there in the
blind
dark?
mouse.
10-4. Let's go.
10-4.
The blind
It's
mouse is the
literally-
one that's already out there. Let's go. Hurry up.
Nice.
Great.
Is it completely dark in the hallway?
It is dark in the hallway. Of
Nice.
course, you don't leave candles, burning or lamps, because there's a chance that the house could burn down, and that would,
Right.
well, wouldn't that just be fun? But you
If-
never know, right?
If I find a rock of some sorts that I can pick up and cast the cantrip light on, I will. But I'm
Okay.
not gonna steal something. So if there, I figured it's a pretty clean hallway, so I'll probably
there-
wait.
Be like something in the hallway for during the day.
I don't know. I'd rather not take like a torch off the wall. I just need one object. I think my character might have something on him, being a caster.
Okay. The light spell that you're using, can you go ahead and share that?
Yup.
Well, that's
Is it going to destroy the
awesome.
item?
No. It won't destroy the item, no.
I touch an item and it becomes a light source of 20 feet, and 20 feet beyond that is dim light. You can cover up the object and it will block the light.
Okay. So we're looking at 20 feet or 25 feet?
20 feet is the light, and 20 feet beyond that is dim lit.
Okay. Alrighty. So let me see how I can make that work for us.
Well, since I most likely grabbed all of my weapons
Okay.
because I'm a fighter and I need to be prepared, I can pull out one of my regular daggers and tell him he can use this to light.
Oh, dude, I can light your sword? Oh.
No, the dagger.
Oh, okay.
That way, if we need to hide the light, I can hide it. I can't hide the sword as easily.
All right, then I'll touch her dagger and put light on it.
Okay, cool. All right. I like it. It sounds smart.
Kinky.
Okay.
If you're into it.
Okay, so actually Athena's going to be the one who's holding the lit dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That is good to know.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. Who sings that song? Maroon 5?
Yeah, somebody else. Let's keep it that way, right?
Yeah. The other sorcerer.
The other sorcerer. That's great.
So this would be the other bard.
Yeah. There we go. I mean, so the light spell is from my bard class, so I don't know. I had to play my flute in order to cast it. How does that work? It's got verbal and material.
Yeah, you just go like Lumos and it fucking turns on.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Pretty cool. Okay, so you all make your way to the front door, which is, of course, locked. But, of course, being
okay.
that it's locked from the inside, it's easy enough to...
Oh,
of course, no one can
thank God.
actually... Yeah, no one can actually hear you all come down the stairs or anything because of the storm outside.
So if we're at the front door, I'll get the box of "Don't Touch Me" umbrella brain thing. I'll take the lid off and get ready to go outside.
Okay. All right, excellent. So you open the front door and you step out onto the landing beyond. And as you step out and you start to walk off the porch itself, You do immediately realize that the box is in full effect because while you can see the storm raging around you, this bubble is protecting you from even the smallest raindrop.
Yay!
So it's pretty nice.
So do I have eyes on the purple thing?
You all can see the light coming from the garden area.
Can I knowledge arcana?
I'm gonna say, do you know what it is?
Yeah, you can go ahead
No.
and make an Arcana check. 19.
19.
Very good. All right. What you were... did anyone explain to you... Or that's right. Athena did mention the
I did
dagger,
say the
right?
crystals. What the crystals did, that they all started
Right.
floating and pointing to the water.
Right. Well, what you're thinking, Armos, is that this emanation of light is actually attuned to those daggers. And so whatever created those daggers is drawing them to this source of power.
Interesting. I'm gonna ask if I can borrow one of the crystals.
Oh, just like one of the ones from...
Yeah, Athena, can I have one of those crystals?
Just the regular crystal.
Yep.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay,
I'm
so
gonna throw it in.
so Athena, well, you haven't even got to the pond yet, or
Okay.
to the fountain. But no, as she opens her bag of crystals, they're all glowing this black light, ultraviolet light.
Cool.
Yeah, pretty strange, and so.
But I'm not going to open it up so they all fly out. I'm just going to open it up enough to take one out and hand it to him because I don't want to lose the dagger that I worked so hard to make.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
sad, wouldn't it? Okay,
Yeah.
so you all make your way down to the fountain, and now I'm going to switch over to our maps. Hopefully.
I wanna skip one on it and see what it does.
You want to skip one on it and see what it
Yeah.
does? But
Skip some rocks.
that's it. Well, as you approach the pond, you make a perception check.
All of us or just him?
All of you. Well, actually, Apton, yeah, even Apton, you would be able to see something beyond the gloom. Okay, so Athena got a 12. Anybody else? Is it just real slow tonight? Come on, roll 20. You can
apparently.
do it.
His upload speed. I see. Yeah. There it is.
Oh,
20.
very good. Okay, so Armos, you rolled a 9.
Yep.
Okay, so you rolled a 9, Athena rolled a 12, and Apton rolled a 20. Okay, so Armos, you really don't detect any. You're just really still kind of checking out the pond or the fountain, where Athena and Apton especially notices that there is movement beyond the fountain, and as you all, let me go ahead and let you players see it, and then I'm going to let our fine friends over at the Twitch see it.
Before we get started here, Brian, I just want to say why.
Why?
Why?
Why not?
What are those? What are those?
Well, what are those? Indeed. What are they? Well, if you remember, the last time that you were in the garden was that when you were looking for Lunara. And you noticed that under some of the overgrown foliage around, they were kind of vine covered around this fountain were gargoyle statues.
I say
Oh,
gargoyles.
you're going full hunchback on us. Got it. Is one
Well,
of them
we
fat?
It's only hunchback if they sing.
Now, do we not see this yet?
Well, let's see.
I don't.
I'm gonna.
Apparently.
Okay, so Apton, I'm gonna show you what you can actually see. You can actually see a little bit of something going on in the gloom beyond it, but if you point it out to, let's say, Athena, this is what she sees. And Armos, you are going to see everything behind it.
I could see them if I wasn't staring into the pond, is what you're saying.
Right, exactly. But of course, if somebody was nice enough to point out that
He's
there
looking
is...
for his nymph.
Yeah, she's in there. I know it. She's calling me.
I'm going to say, let's prepare, boys and lady.
Prepare for what?
Battle.
For battle? What's there?
This is the part where you look.
This is the
Moving
part where you
stone
look.
statue.
If I get another perception check and I fail.
Wait, now what's the?
All right, I still don't see it. I'm
What's
looking
the-
directly at the pond.
What is the light spell? Isn't it 20-foot radius, dim light for an additional 20 feet? So it'd actually be 40 feet.
Yeah.
So 5, 10. So
You're
let's
a
just do it off
Yeah,
of-
you're actually able to see it, but the way that they have dynamic lighting set up, it's kind of strange for items.
So let me do.
And you also have to think that,
Okay.
yeah, you're also Athena is the one who's holding the dagger.
Do I
So-
see them at the same time as him?
Yes.
Okay, so he knows something's out there, but he can't quite see what they are because
So
of his vision.
Right.
see
Okay,
where
well,
my
I'm going
aura-
to say
Yeah,
they're stone statues and they're coming towards us because I can see that they're statues coming at us.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're
Okay.
they're-
Now she points at them and I see them.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, they're moving off that. They're moving off of their pedestals that they
Gotcha.
were on.
I was looking in the pond.
So where the aura is on that everybody can see on Twitch, that's how far it is dim light.
Okay.
Yep. We saw that when he selected your character for vision.
Right.
Okay. What is it? Insight to see. I mean, are they making mean faces? Or are you
It's
extremely
called
hostile?
initiative.
Yes, actually they are, and we do need to roll initiative.
Alrighty. Make sure you click your token.
Yeah, that's important.
Oh, okay. I freaking hate gargoyles, so let's do this.
Okay. Let me roll all these fun initiatives for these little monsters. Okay.
And they are large creatures, I'm assuming. Since they're taking up.
Yes, they are.
That's nice.
Yeah. I
really
thought you would like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Armos, what are
Do we
you?
get to say that Armos actually gave me those daggers that he never actually said he gave me?
What? What daggers?
The silver ones?
That you bought for me
Yeah.
when you got swindled out of everything?
Yeah.
Which was classic.
Yeah, silver daggers. I'm trying to determine what would be best, because there's a lot of preparatory things that I could have done, but guess we'll just go straight to combat things.
Right. So as they start to walk towards you, they walk through the wall of the anti-weather bubble that is created by the box. And you can see them snarling, and their wings are outstretched as their long, sharp talons and teeth are bared at you. Armos,
Okay.
you can react first.
Would my knowledge of arcane determine that they have no intelligence?
You can go ahead and make a roll for that if you would like.
13.
The one thing you do know about them that they are of very low intelligence, and they're also elemental creatures.
Okay. Advantage on strength checks. Temporary hit points. I think I'm going to. I'm going to cast my enhance ability for Bear's endurance, which would give Athena temporary hit points.
Okay, very good. If you want to go ahead and do
2d6.
that. Mm-hmm.
Cast. Oh yeah!
That's very nice. Okay,
One
so
away from
Athena
Matt.
now has an extra 11 hit points to use in this battle.
So that was one action. Can I move as
You
well?
you can take a move.
All right, because I don't want to be anywhere near their crosshairs.
I understand.
If I can help it. I don't have. No, I have to select the thing. So I'm thinking this area, 10
Okay.
feet behind
Okay.
that cleric. So
All right.
right there.
Okay.
And that will be my turn. I'll say, go get him, Athena.
All right. Very good. So we are at gargoyle number 3 right here. And he is going to do his move action. And he is actually going to fly over and attack Athena. All righty. So
Is he flying while he does the attack, or does he land?
Oh yeah, no. He can fly and attack at the same time.
That's good info.
Yeah, it is good, isn't it? It's kind of makes you wonder. It's not
Yeah,
so bad.
so if I cast ground this bitch on the floor. No, I don't have that spell.
Right.
I think it is one, but I don't have it.
Okay. So it's going to go for a claw attack. And rolls an 18. Does that hit?
Against your
Yeah.
armor.
And you take 5 points of slashing damage from the gargoyle's attack.
All right.
Okay. Athena, what are you going to do?
Well, since he came right to me,
Since he's asking for it.
I'm gonna start with my sword.
Okay.
1, I'm going to hit him. 2, his face is going to hit the pavement.
Did that hit?
Let's see. That'll hit. Yes.
Oh,
I was gonna say, if
God.
that doesn't, we're in trouble.
woo. Nice.
Okay. Unfortunately, this creature does seem to have some sort of damage resistance. Yeah. So he is actually only going to take half of that damage.
This is great.
Better than nothing.
Right. So, yeah. No doubt. Okay. Very
Do you
good.
think I should shift?
Okay, Apton, it is your turn.
I'm going to go ahead and point at the one that just attacked Athena, and I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
And since it does have damage done to it, instead of taking 1d8 necrotic damage, it's going to take 1d12.
Okay.
Necrotic.
Yep.
Does the creature have to be alive for that?
It doesn't say that in the spell. It just says you point at one creature you can see within range, and then sound of a dubious bell fills the air around it for a moment. Target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. If the target is missing any of its hit points, it instead takes 1d12. It doesn't say anything about not affecting things.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, the only immunities these creatures have are from exhaustion, petrification, and poison. So yeah, it
Gotcha.
would work. Okay, so go ahead and
So- its attack save is a Wisdom 15.
okay, very good. Wisdom 15. You got a 3.
Wah, wah.
Wah. Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that was not as cool as I thought it was going to be.
Aw, I'm sorry.
I
But
mean, it's
yeah.
1.
Yeah. So,
We can't all get high rolls.
okay. So very good. So this gargoyle is going to fly over and attack Apton with his claws. 15?
Misses.
All right, very good. So that is good. And then the last one is going to fly over and attack Athena. Sorry, Athena. It's just your bad luck.
Well, I mean, it's almost good luck. Highest AC and temporary hit points. So
And he misses. All right. So we're back up at the top of the initiative with Honormos.
all right. Trying to look to see if this would affect friendlies. It's a concentration spell up to a minute. Let me display. Called Fairy Fire. Each object in 20-foot cube within the range is outlined in a color of my choice. Any creature in the area. Yeah.
Okay.
If it fails a dexterity throw. I should have taken the meta magic.
Okay.
I won't be casting that.
Okay. That's fine. What will you be casting?
Kill all sons of bitches. Enchant a creature. If the creature can hear you, it doesn't need to understand me. Wisdom save. Okay. I think it's time to cast our first vicious mockery. Going to go for the same target. The southernmost damaged gargoyle. He takes 4 psychic damage. And the insult for this one is... I would insult you, but Mother Nature has already beaten me to the punch.
So which one are you attacking?
The one that has already taken damage.
This one right here. Okay. Very
Yes.
good. Well,
He took 4 psychic damage, and his next attack roll is at a disadvantage.
Okay. Very good. Apton, what's your armor class?
16.
Oh, it is 16. Okay. I was kind of wondering. Okay.
He do be a buff boy.
Thank you, Noisy, for pointing that out. I was just because that would have been
Oh, green is our armor class.
yes, green is your armor class.
Gotcha.
Red is your hit points. Okay, very good. So gargoyle number 3. So you're saying he has disadvantage on his attacks?
Yep, and he took 4 psychic damage.
Very good. So let's go ahead and get that knocked out. Good. All right. Excellent. You guys are doing actually pretty well. Okay, so now he is going to attack Athena. And this time he gets 2 attacks. He'll get his claw and bites. So first roll for bites is an 18. Second roll is 6. So he will definitely miss because he has disadvantage. Claw is 7 and 20. Whoa, that would have been painful. Yeah, that would have been a crit.
He got disadvantage on the 20.
Yeah. Ooh,
Ah.
very fortunate.
Nah.
Okay, so Athena, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna attack him again.
Perfect. Okay. Unfortunately, that is not going to hit.
All right. Well, hold on a minute, cause
Show something with using 2 hands or something like
Yeah.
that. You can put a
hold
trap.
on, let me make a. So for the precision attack, it says when you make a weapon attack roll, That was that the roll I just made, or
Mhm.
Yes.
so? Okay, so because I can expend the dice
Superiority.
and add it to the roll before or after the roll, but
Okay.
before any effects are applied.
Okay. Do you want to do that?
Sure,
Okay.
let's do that. I forgot how I did this though,
It's okay. Take your time.
because it had a place where I kept track of how many superiority dice I had, but I don't see that right now.
You get a D8.
Usually it's in actions. So I have my meta
Aha,
magic.
there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready, set, maybe. I don't
Ready,
know.
set, maybe. I like
I
that.
don't know if it's working.
Oh my goodness.
Did that work?
Did you use all 4 of them?
What does
No,
that do?
I used one.
Yeah, it looks like it rolled all 4 of them. Do you
Yeah.
want to try that again?
What?
1d8.
What?
1d8.
Okay. How do you do? What did I do?
Which is all 4.
It's okay.
He said, I'm going to hit him. I'm going to hit him no matter
You
How
want, you want to hit him so bad.
There's a D8.
what.
Wait, no,
I'm
that's-
all in. She's bluffing.
10, 12. Hold on. So that one.
Okay.
Yes.
Give it another shot. Oh, thank you, Noisy. Please kill the gargoyles.
So that came up sucky. But it only came up for me, so I don't know. Did I try it on the roll 20?
Yeah, if you want to roll, roll it on the roll 20 and
Seriously?
just do the 1d8 and then we'll add it and we'll see what happens.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, sometimes the D&D Beyond may or may not work properly, unfortunately.
Where's the
In the
random
bottom?
dice?
In
Bottom?
the text, just type /roll 1d8
What kind of slash?
I
That
mean,
slash?
/
Roll?
there's a panel on the left side, but okay.
She's got a bunch of screens open, so
Oh, that sucks too.
Oh no, unfortunately it still did not hit. I'm sorry.
That's an insuperiority dice.
Yes.
I'm shifting.
Okay. So, Apton, it is now your turn.
Let me see here.
Since I shifted though, it also gave me 6 more temporary HP, so I'm good to take a few hits. Unless he rolls a 20 again.
I'm just basically going to keep insulting him until we're not outnumbered. Well, I say outnumbered, but it's just the melee fight is outnumbered. I'm sitting back here
Strength.
playing my flute.
Of course,
Yeah.
I'll also have to roll for taunt to see if he just gets tired of your shenanigans.
No.
I'm going to go ahead and reach out and do a touch attack on the gargoyle in front of me.
Okay.
To hit is going to be 13 versus touch AC.
Okay, his armor class is natural armor, so unfortunately you do not get a thing for that. So you'll still have to make his armor class.
Oops. Mhm. So
Sorry.
I missed.
Yep, unfortunately you did. I'm sorry. Alrighty. Gargoyle. Okay, so he is going to make his attack against Apton. Let's see how he does. So here we go, and now he gets, that's his bite attack, 16.
That will
Okay.
hit.
Okay, and you take 8 hit points of damage. The second.
As he does that, sorry to
Uh-huh.
interrupt.
Go ahead.
I'm going to go ahead and use Wrath of Storm.
Okay.
When a creature within 5 feet that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to cause the creature to make a Dex saving throw of DC 15, or take 2d8 lightning damage or
Oh,
thunder damage. I'm gonna do
okay.
thunder.
Sounds good. Alrighty, so he needs to make a wisdom save.
Dexterity 15.
Dex 15.
Mhm.
He did not make it.
Ready? So go ahead and roll. Yeah.
So how much damage does he take?
12.
12. Very nice.
12 thunder damage.
Oops.
Literally thunderstruck.
Yep. Okay, very good. And he's going to attack you with his claws. And he hits you with a crit. So you take
Death.
4 plus 4.
Wait,
So
you said his next attack?
yeah, they get 2 attacks.
Well, he had a dexterity saving throw. Did the thunder clap him back? Like
Well,
push
did it
him
not?
back?
Does it knock him back?
No, it just
Yeah,
does
it doesn't.
damage.
Yeah, it just does damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. Righty. So yeah, you end up taking.
Death.
Yeah, so that's 8 and 8. 16.
Not quite death.
Not quite death.
Just mostly death.
Just slightly nearly death. Okay, so and our next one is also this one's going to attack Athena, and Athena, it gives a bite, which will miss, I believe. Is that correct? 13.
Yeah, my armor class is 16.
Okay, then it's going to claw at you for 22.
Then that would hit.
Okay, and you take 8 damage. Okay, and now we are back up at the top again for our third turn. Armos.
All right. So this one that's to the right, hovering over the fountain, is
This one?
yeah, it's flying directly over the fountain.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him with a sleep. He's going swimming.
Okay.
I want to cast it as a level 2 spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna aim it to where it only gets him. Let's say sleep. We'll display that. It has a radius. Oh, a sphere. A sphere of 20 feet. Yep, there you go.
Okay.
So I only wanted to touch him, so I'm gonna put the focal point here
Okay.
because he's the healthiest one at the moment, and he's gonna go splish splash, and then we get to see what the pool does to his body.
Would he be able to put it somewhere else and get 2 of those guys?
Right, but I only have so much hit points, so either I risk it knocking one guy out and have a better chance, and also it targets the lowest to highest hit points. So if I include any of the other creatures, it will target that creature first before moving on to the next.
Oh,
So this will do the maximum amount of effect. Alrighty, we will fire for effect here. 24.
Okay. What does he have to roll?
It's no saving throws.
Oh.
If the roll exceeds his hit points, he falls asleep.
Okay. It did not exceed his hit points.
Son of a
Yeah.
nutcracker.
I'm sorry.
Well, That's nice. So I have, believe, a bonus action here.
Okay.
Does that I can do a spell and a bonus action?
Yes.
All right. Let's see if I can share it. It is called Bardic Inspiration. I can give this inspiration to someone. It will give them 1d6 to use at their disposal. I will be giving it to Athena.
Okay.
I play her a flute song, and yeah.
Okay, so Athena, the next time that you act, you can use that bardic inspiration, the 1d6.
Anytime
If you
within
need
the
it.
next 10 minutes, you can use it on an ability check, an attack roll, or a savings.
Yeah.
So
So
if you don't hit, you can use it almost as one of your superiority checks, but as a d6 instead.
yeah. Okay. So this gargoyle is going to attack Athena. Now I believe he is still affected. Am I correct in assuming that, Ricky?
No, that only lasted for one round.
That was one round. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Alrighty. So he is going to make his attacks. Bite with a 20. You take 3 points of damage. And the claws he will miss with.
Very good.
Very good. All right. And then we
My
go
turn yet?
to Athena's turn. Yes.
All right.
Send it.
Taking it to that one that keeps trying to hit me.
Okay.
Well, actually, they both keep hitting me. The one on the bottom.
Right. 17, unfortunately, will miss. But you can use your inspiration.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So, do you want to roll that in roll 20?
Oh,
Probably be safer.
1d6.
Oh,
Why is that doing that? I think something's messed up with that. Where's an actual dice roll?
Athena, that works. You only needed 1 point.
Oh, okay, good.
I shouldn't even had you have to roll it, but I thought, oh, let's see what she does. It's a 1.
Get
okay.
upset.
Okay, so go ahead and roll. Okay, so very good. Alrighty.
Is
So,
he dead?
no, he takes 8 points of that because remember he only does half damage because of the weapon.
Okay, well I'm gonna do
Okay.
a bonus attack.
Okay.
Action? What the hell? She
Yeah,
crits.
yeah. So it happens when I'm a wolf. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Yeah, unfortunately, don't think that's. Or well, wait. What was?
Her attack was 27. to
Oh,
hit.
that's definitely a hit. So
Actually, that's a crit.
She bit him back.
okay.
yeah.
Long
So
tooth
that was
chicken.
actually a crit. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. So you rolled a 6.
Double and then half. It's
Yeah.
6.
Then double it. Then yeah. So go ahead and roll damage again, and then we'll have it.
Critical damages twice?
Yes.
Huh.
Okay, so there we go. We have 13, and so we'll half that, and so I will give you 7. So he will take 7 more points of damage. Getting close. He's looking pretty well. He's still up, but he is getting bloodied. You're doing good. Alrighty.
Fight me and I fight back.
Apton, what are you
He
going
actually
to do?
bleeds.
Well, it kind of chips off. You know, they're made of stone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, Athena, how healthy do you think you are constitution wise?
She has advantage on Constitution.
What do you mean?
What's your constitution save?
My Constitution save +4.
Nice.
We'll risk it for the biscuit.
I think.
What
Not
about
done.
me? Wait, Shane. What about me?
You're fine. You're fine.
Everybody's panicking.
I thought it was gonna be radius.
It is. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Shatter.
Okay.
You mean it's cone?
No, it's gonna be right like that. It's gonna hit all 3 of them.
Okay. Plus her. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
I was wondering why I was measuring something.
So I'll go ahead and read this.
And do another one as well, because you have advantage from my ability boost.
Well,
Thank you.
okay, so a sudden loud ringing noise painfully erupts from a point of your choice within range. Each creature within a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a Constitution savings throw. A creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. A creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on the savings throw.
Okay. Good.
So they have to beat a con save of 15.
Okay.
At a
Very good.
disadvantage. Nice.
And they're at disadvantage?
if
Yes,
they are
sir.
made of stone.
Okay, con save. So this is the one right in front of you is, let's see, this is his con save. So he got a 12, so he will fail. Let's see, this one over here is, that's a fail. And this one, 16 on that one.
With disadvantage?
Yes.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, so this one right here didn't actually take any damage.
He takes half.
No, he takes half.
Oh, he takes half. So what was our damage?
I have not rolled that yet.
Well, you need to get on it.
Tres de ocho.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
So Christy
So
will
do I
take
take
7.
half of that too?
What I need Christy to do is I need you to make the same savings throw, Constitution.
She did.
Okay.
Again?
Oh, unless you want it again. She did 19. She had advantage from my enhanced ability.
Oh, okay. Then you're good. All right. Very good. Okay.
She does. She should take half.
Yeah. Okay, so what I would like for you to do is this. I'm going to give you an option. Actually, I'm not going to give you an option. I'm just going to be a mean DM, like normal. Okay, so I need you to choose high or low.
High if we're going off of that roll.
Well, we're not. I'm
Oh,
re-rolling
okay, well,
it.
I'll do high anyway.
Okay, high anyway.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you got a low. So what's going to end up happening is you will you are not going to actually take any damage, but all the crystals in your bag are shattered.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Mother.
nice.
Does that include my dagger?
No, your dagger survived, but everything in your bag is powder.
Can I make an argument against it?
Can
Or
I
is it
snort
just what you want to have happen?
An argument against it?
Yeah. Non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes that damage if it's in the spell's area.
Okay.
Technically, she's carrying it.
Yes, she's carrying it.
So since it's being worn or carried, since it is being worn or carried, it wouldn't take the damage. It's in the spell thing, but if you want it to happen, because that has to progress the storyline.
Well, it doesn't make sense that it would that would save it.
It absorbs the sound. I don't know. Let's share it in the thing.
Technically, I damaged the pool as well. Technically.
Okay, here's the problem with this. Those are considered magical items.
Oh, okay.
There's your problem.
A non-magical item, yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the crystals were not non-magical.
They were magic as fuck, and now they're magic powder as fuck.
Yeah, don't sniff it. It's bad stuff.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Pass the powder.
Pass the powder. Oh my gosh. Okay.
That's why they call me Powder Puff.
Oh Lord. Okay. So, all right. So you said that. So he's going to take half damage. I think I already went ahead and did his damage, didn't I? I did. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Now the other
technically
ones
the
take.
stone-
Now these other ones take full damage,
Correct. 15 each.
which was 15. Okay. Very good. Like it.
So, what about the fountain? Are we gonna roleplay that one out? If it's lined in stone? Well, unless you want to consider the stone around the edge of the fountain magical at the moment.
It's not.
Mm.
But
It crumbles into a deep well.
actually, it just opens up to a sinkhole and sucks all of you in, which would be exactly what I would do because I'm a
Yay, let's start a new campaign.
Yay! Everybody died. Okay. No.
You get sucked in and you spawn into Tomb of Horrors at level 4.
Oh, geez. No. Okay.
yeah.
So, Gargoyle is going to. He is going to take his 5-foot leap thing and continue to attack Apton because he does not like Apton because Apton hurt him.
He hurted it.
He tries to bite you, but misses terribly, but then slashes at you with his claws.
I can't remember if we would allow empowered spell on sleep or not. Let me read through. It's a damage roll. Would you consider sleep a damage roll?
No, because it doesn't really actually physically damage them.
Okay.
Okay. So yes, you take 7 more slashing damage. Apton, you are not looking well.
No, I'm not, but neither will he be after I again use Wrath of Storm, so he needs to make another DC 15 will save.
Will save?
Nah, deck save, sorry.
Dex save. Okay. He missed it. So what's the damage? Good sir.
13?
Nice. I am impressed. He is he looks terrible actually. All right. And then we have the one in front which is going to continue to claw and bite at Athena. And so here we go with the bite and misses, and with the claw he misses as well. Lucky Athena. All right, so Armos, we are back up to you.
All right. If I did Burning Hands, it's a cone of effects. Here, burning Hands. If I display that here,
Okay.
it's a cone of effects, and I want to target the 2 top guys. So I was thinking about positioning myself. Theoretically, one space up, 5-foot step towards the creature.
Okay.
Would I be able to avoid the cone effect of him if I stood there and casted it? You know, a cone's
Okay,
45?
if you took a 5-foot step, and you casted there, you will, but you're not attacking that creature. That I believe does incur a
Attack of opportunity.
So
He's
yeah,
moving into his attack range.
yeah,
Well, I'm already within his attack range.
Well, you'd be moving in it.
Oh.
If you
Right.
pass through somebody's 5 foot around them, they get to slap you.
yeah.
Right, if I pass through it, I'm in it, and I will be in it thereafter.
Right, but you're still moving in
Yeah,
his
you're
range.
still moving in within his attack range.
The way that I think of it is like two boxers. If I'm looking at you and I got my hands up and I take a 5-foot step, I don't take my eyes off you. I thought that's what. Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Well, the thing is, though, you're taking a step towards it, and then you're casting on a different creature. That's opening
Well, it's a
yourself up.
cone that theoretically is going to hit him and his friend. That's what I
Okay.
want to do.
Okay.
Either that or
Okay. Here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to allow you to do that, but if he does not fail his save, because he gets a save, correct?
Yep.
If he doesn't, if
dexterity.
he doesn't fail his save, he's going to smack the snot right out of you.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and make your move.
Alrighty. 5 foot into him.
Okay.
Casting. I guess I'll try to draw it best I can. Casting a cone here
Okay.
to avoid my friendly fire there.
Okay.
So it is 15 feet. It's blue fire.
Okay.
I will be casting it as a second level spell, hoping that we get to sleep after this.
Okay.
And as a second level spell, I will also be casting Empower spell. This is what will allow me to reroll the damage. I will share it in chat. Metamagic Empower spell.
Okay.
It's the first one there. Empower spell allows me to re-roll a number of damage dice equal to my charisma modifier. My charisma modifier is 3.
Okay. Very good.
Alrighty, so damage for the first.
Well, they need to roll their savings throws, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So are these decks?
It is a dexterity savings throw.
Okay. So this one right here, the one that's near you, is going to roll, and he got a 14.
DC 13, he makes it.
He made it. Okay, so this one right here is going to make his dex. He got an 18. So what actually happens?
So I rolled a 6, 5, 1, and 1. I'm going to re-roll the 1 and 1. And I'll just do it independently like that.
Okay.
I mean, I have one more, so you mind if I re-roll the 3?
If you want to.
Yeah, we'll see. Boom, 6. So 6, 4, 5, 6. 12,
Okay.
17, 21.
Okay, so do they take half that damage or something?
Half,
Because they made their savings throws.
Yep,
Okay.
failed save is half damage.
Okay, so what was our total damage today?
21.
21. All right. So we are looking at. Oh. So they take 11 each. That one's really looking terrible. And he is going to get his attack of opportunity on you.
Man.
So, yeah. And so he's going to use his claws because he likes his claws. And he misses with a 6.
Good.
Okay.
Because I blasted his eyebrows off if he had eyebrows.
Blasted his eyebrows off if he had eyebrows. I like it.
I wonder.
So this gargoyle here is going to, again, attack Athena.
Do I get an attack of opportunity because he's attacking somebody next to me?
No. No, because, yeah, it wasn't like he moved. He didn't move into he was always there. Okay, so here we go. So Athena, he is going to attack you with his bite. The 13, that's a miss. And a 14. Miss? Miss. Okay, very good.
Yep.
Alrighty, so Athena, it is your attack.
Going after the same guy till he's dead.
Okay.
Get him?
That is a miss.
Alright, I'm using my My special
Superiority
dice.
complex.
Okay. Your
1d.
superiority complex.
1d8.
So
I like that.
D8. D8.
I missed him. Posh. I did not miss him.
Something is wrong with this. I think it's. Let me see something.
There's nothing wrong with it.
It was a 1d8.
See, no. But look, if I put 48, it goes to 4. I'm thinking something's wrong with that. I don't think that's an actual dice rolling.
Well, so the panel on the left side, click on.
Yeah,
there's a-
there we go. Let's do one
If
of
it
those.
looks- Yeah, see, that looks like a rolled dice. She might be right.
No, you're putting
She's
a
not
space
doing-
in- no, she's
Oh,
rolling
is
a
it
s- she's
is it
putting a
the
space?
is it that space that's throwing it off? That's what's
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Yes.
Okay, well, does a 2 added to it help?
A 2 will work.
There
Yes.
we go.
Okay.
Proper roll.
Yeah, a
and make your
real
hit.
roll, not just the repeating my 1 number.
All right. So you do 6 more damage.
That's another technical difficulty here. We have
Wait.
fun.
We got another
Discover.
thing.
Oh, yep. She
Is he
gets
dead
her.
yet?
No.
Okay, then
She
we're
gets to
going
bite
to
him.
try and bite him too.
Okay.
Ah.
Unfortunately, that will miss.
Alright, well then I'll just...
Okay.
I'll wait to use the thing on my sword.
Apton, what are you going to do? You could take a 5-foot step back and cast something, or
Cast right next to me. I'm just wondering if I want to trust his wisdom or his constitution being worse. I'm gonna go with his wisdom being worse. I'm gonna go ahead and do Toll the Dead again.
okay,
On I'll do it on the one that's about dead.
okay,
He has to make a wisdom save of 15.
okay.
The one-
And here we go.
Up there.
You made a 9.
Good. He dead.
He dead.
I
Okay,
go ahead and roll that damage for you, anyways.
just for fun. Ooh, -9. Yep, he's dead. He finally takes its last sort of gravelly breath and falls dead. Okay. Very good.
Huh?
All right.
On there, yeah, the red's the health.
All right.
So this
Um,
that gargoyle is dead. And this gargoyle is making his attack against Athena.
Ding dong.
Of course. With a bite. It's a 17.
It hits.
That'll hit. So you take 4 slashing damage, or piercing damage from the bite. And the 16? I don't think that hits, though, does it?
My armor class is a 16. Do I win ties?
No, unfortunately you don't. So you will take a total of 7 points of damage. So you have 4 and 3.
Have they gotten through your temporary hit points yet?
Yeah, I'm down to 30.
Oh.
Okay. So we are back up at the top with Automos.
So
Or wait,
top
or-
one's
yeah,
dead.
No, yeah, the top one's dead.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Bottom one's closest to death.
The bottom one, it looks pretty bad.
Okay. I'm gonna insult the one that looks like it's healthier.
Okay. This one, that one right there.
Mockery cast. He takes 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And my insult for him: you smell like a mix between troll turds and rancid Grick breast milk.
Nice. I like it. Okay. You smell like mixed neutral turds and rancid. Nice.
I wish I
love
could
it.
make the text a little bigger, but
Yeah, that'd be cool. Alrighty, so he takes 4 points of damage. Nice.
4 psychic. Right to the head. Disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Nice. Alright. That gargoyle is going to attack Athena. Because it doesn't like Athena at all. Okay, so the first one is a 16. So you will take 5 more points of damage. And the claws miss.
Is that with disadvantage?
Oh, disadvantage was for this one here. That one was the one that had disadvantage. This one does not.
This one over the wells. This.
Yeah.
I thought Ricky was in the other one. Okay.
Nope.
So how much damage? 5?
5. Okay.
My turn yet?
It is your turn.
So I can get this guy back.
Yeah. It's just not your night, is it?
I'm wondering if it's even worth rolling a d8 for that one.
Yeah, give it a shot.
It's not.
Well,
It's not.
yeah, I don't think it's going to help you. It wouldn't help you anyway. Even if you got the 8, it still wouldn't help you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So we're going with this one.
Okay, very good. So you roll a 19. And that'll definitely hit. And how much damage
Wait,
are we doing?
19?
Well, because it is a +7.
Oh,
So,
okay.
okay.
Hold on. Yeah. There.
9 points of damage. So that will be 5 points of damage. Okay, very good. Still not quite dead, but it's getting really, really beaten.
This time I
Very-
missed with my sword, but I got with my teeth.
That's right. All right, very good. So, Apton, it is your turn.
Let me look at some bullshit real quick.
Not the bullshit.
Oh, Shitaski.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cast Shatter again, but this time where that circle is
Okay.
now. And so they both have to make con 15 saves
Okay, so the first
At a
one.
disadvantage.
at disadvantage.
Okay, at disadvantage. 20, 16. And then this one has, you said con? Yeah.
Yep.
13 and 21. So one
So-
of them will take full damage and the other one will take half. Okay, so this one's going to take full. What was your damage?
15.
15. So he'll take
That's twice I've rolled 15
full
off that.
damage. And then let's see, this one is going to take half of that. So he gets, okay, so very good. They're both still up. The one to the one that is just below Athena is in really bad shape and can no longer fly. Alrighty. Very good.
He clipped his wings.
Clipped his wings, and so this one is going to attack. This one is actually going to try something different and strange. It is going to try to fly up, which is going to occur an attack of opportunity from Athena, so he can try to attack Apton. So he's taking to the air, and he's going to move here. But as he does so, Athena, you get to make an attack.
Please
Of
crit the shit
opportunity.
out of him.
26, close,
Ooh.
but it does hit.
The 19's not a crit.
No, everything's default is a 20, I believe.
So what's the damage? 15, very good. So that will be, what is that, 7?
Yep.
Wow. And as it bounds over to try to reach you, Apton, she strikes it down. And as it does, it falls in front of you and is dead.
I spit on him.
You spit on him. Armos, what are you doing?
I'm gonna insult again because I just love insults.
Okay.
Cast 3 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
The insult.
Will they have a wisdom save for that? That's what it looks like.
Yeah, wisdom saving
Yeah,
throw.
because I haven't been doing their wisdom saves.
Whoops.
Yeah,
13.
That's my fault. Okay, so 13 wisdom save. Let's see how he does. He didn't make it. So he does 3 psychic damage,
Yup.
and he also falls dead. All right.
So the insult he gets upon dying is, "What are you doing for a face when the monkey wants his butt back?"
Okay. Such
So I called him a butt face.
Such strange things. Okay, very cool. Alrighty. So as this occurs, you notice that the strange light that is coming from the fountain is still emanating from it. And I need everybody to make a perception check.
I was gonna say investigation.
Okay, you can.
Okay.
I'll
guys-
stick to my perception.
Jeez.
Okay. So, Armos, what you're going to do, being that you're going to investigate it, you're going to step near it to take a look at it. Apton
Oh,
is
I
going to
also want
stay
to
over
know-
there and just go, oh shit, what's that? And then Athena is going to be wiping the blade of her sword off on the body of the creature and not really notice anything about the pool.
I want to know the connection between the two. I want to be looking at the gargoyles and the pool. Were the gargoyles trying to protect us, or were they attacking us? That's what I want to investigate. Not just
Well, they were definitely
They
attacking
tried
you.
killing us. I think they were attacking us.
could have
Oh,
been because of the crystals. That's what my investigation for. I don't want to focus on just the pool, but yeah.
Is there any chance that I can go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on myself while we're hanging out here?
Sure. You can cast Cure Wounds on yourself. And Armos, I'm going to actually put you like right over here so you can look into the pond or the fountain. All right. So you get 13 back from your beaten.
Nice. A max roll.
It's nice. That is nice. Okay. And as you're standing there, looking into this pond, you realize that the light isn't really showing you anything below the surface of this murky, muddy pond. But I need you to make a reflex save.
You little bastard. Dexterity.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, I don't think that is going to work. But let me take a look and I shall see.
I mean, I was focusing on it. Would it be advantage?
Yeah, you would get advantage, and also because of you're able to see, which is super helpful.
An 18. If it kills me at 18, it deserves to kill me.
It deserves to kill you.
Or you preserve to die.
Okay. Alrighty. So let me just go back here real quick and check on that because that's not how it's supposed to run. And oh, there we go. Okay. That's much better. Oh, good.
I'm surprised Shane hasn't drawn the purple shape of the pool yet.
Haven't seen the shape of the. Oh, right.
I don't know how you make circles in D&D Beyond. There you go. Can you fill it?
What's that?
He's drawn the circle.
Oh, he's drawing the circle. Okay, good. Goody, goody, goody.
It's like
right.
perfectly lined up too.
Perfect. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. So as you are
That's blue, but okay.
looking, I'm going to go ahead and move my creature onto the screen.
Oh, it got blocked by his drawing. Oh, Christ almighty.
Okay, so yeah, you need to make your reflex save.
But it was
Yes,
a
sir.
18 that I did.
Tell me you fucked up without telling me you fucked up. Ricky will go first.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. So you got an 18. Okay, that's very good. So actually, you dive out of the way as this tentacle shoots out of the murky darkness and tries to grab one of your legs. And
Oh, that's good.
yeah, and then this creature just starts rising out of the muck and mire, which is the fountain.
Nice.
Yes. Okay.
Doesn't look friendly, right?
Nope. And we are going to go back and re-roll our initiatives.
Ooh, fun.
Okay. Oh, fun.
Super fun.
Super fun time. Super. Alrighty.
I also don't like this creature very much. And this creature is huge by what I'm seeing, right?
Yes, yes, it is a large monstrosity.
This is great. This is fantastic.
I accidentally rolled twice.
Oh, it didn't show up in the turn order, so I'm kind of.
Oh, that works out then.
I
thought it
didn't
was-
pick his character.
Yeah, make
You
sure you
didn't
click
click
on
the
your
character
character.
on either one of those.
I thought
Yeah.
I did.
Yep.
Man,
So
dude.
give it another shot. There we go. Very good. All right. So let's.
Whose dexterity is higher, mine or his?
Let's see. He has a dexterity of 8, so you would definitely go
Yes.
before him.
He has an 8 dexterity. I thought you were saying a +8. I was gonna say Jesus Christ.
No.
Fuck my life.
Lightning McQueen.
Okay. I'm gonna get rid of these creatures so you guys can have a clear
I
shot.
do want to
of what's
remember
going
we
on.
need to loot them if they
Yes.
had anything on them.
Yeah. Make sure to loot. Okay. So,
See if I can replace my crystal shards that.
Armos, what are you
Somebody
going
destroyed.
to do?
It's a good question. Reading a spell of darkness to see a creature with dark vision can't see through the darkness. If the point you choose is an object you are holding, worn or carried, emanate, and cover it up with a bull or a helmet. Reading about disadvantage. I don't see any. So how would you play that? If it will be dark, no one could see the creature, but the creature couldn't see us unless it can move. which case that would be completely useless.
Mm-hmm. It can. It's just very
Okay.
slow.
Right. So that won't help. I did that. Creature of your choice. All right. I'm gonna do the fairy fire display. It has a 60-foot range, a 20-foot cube, which is a 10-foot radius, and I'm just gonna put it right on him. Let's see. Draw shape.
That's a big cube.
Yeah. So something like that.
Okay.
The spell lasts for up to a minute. Creatures that are highlighted, I'll choose the color green, I guess.
Okay.
The creature in the area, it does get a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. We'll go ahead and roll for that.
Any attack roll against the affected creature or object has advantage.
Okay, so he rolled a 19 for his dexterity save.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well,
that...
and this is the weird part because he's a giant creature, which means he got out of the.
He's not
radius
giant, he's
of it.
large. He's not a giant creature, he's large. Yeah.
Large. So that means he made it somewhere outside of that radius. How does that work with dexterity throws?
Well, let's see. He was able to launch himself out with the other tentacles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Then-
Well,
He did make a
it'd be
savings
more
throw.
like he dodged the effects of it more
Yeah.
so than jumped
Than
out
getting
of the
out of the
square
way.
and then jumped back in.
Right. But yeah, but he did
So-
make his dexterity save. So,
Okay. Well, it affects the area, so
Okay.
he'll have to do it again the next turn because it's not going away for a minute.
okay. Yeah, so for 10 rounds.
Yeah.
So do we get advantage or no?
Not this round.
Nope.
I guess he made
Oh,
it.
so every round he rolls to see if we get advantage?
Correct.
And if he leaves that area, then you're pretty much on your own on that. Okay.
Correct.
So, Athena, it is your turn.
Can I also move with the after
Sure.
the spell cast? All right,
Yep.
because that's a prime thing that I'd like to do to not be where I am currently. Move, yeah, just behind Mr. Apton.
Okay.
That is where I will be.
And
Is
that's-
Possible to reach him with a sword?
If you take a 5-foot step, you'll be able to reach him.
Even though he's kind of coming out of a hole?
He takes up all.
He
this-
takes up the whole.
Takes up
The,
the
yeah,
square? Okay.
he's big.
Cut off his his tentacles.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Whoa.
Alrighty. Unfortunately, that's gonna miss.
If he is a squid, one of those tentacles is his penis.
I'm not done rolling. Hold on. We got to add to that.
Okay.
She's got her big boy pants on for this one.
Woohoo.
You've got to be.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's not gonna help.
I don't like D20 anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
Welcome to
Well,
the game.
Wait. Hold on. Ignore that one. That was the wrong one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you get to try to bite him in the tentacle.
Oh, sorry.
Now that'll work. That'll work. As a
You almost critted.
yeah.
nom, 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 nom.
She said calamari?
Good.
That's a good roll.
That was good.
For damage.
All right. Very good. Apton, what are you going to do?
Let me think about it for just a second.
Oh,
Don't mess up. Whatever you do, the thing is really big. Don't mess up.
Well,
If you mess up, someone's gonna die. Don't mess up.
Yeah, don't mess up. Remember, all the while the storm is raging around you, but you are unaffected by it.
Right. It's not like acid rain or something, right?
Right.
Okay.
is he in water?
Yes. Well,
Good to know.
it's kind of like sludge, but there is water, yes.
Why do you have a toaster in your pocket? You want to plug it in and
Toaster.
Oh, roast him. I thought you said toast him.
Hmm. Thinking. There's so many different options, and none of which I know I want to do.
Oh, I guess since I chose the color green, I'll make it green.
It's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet mama jamma.
Oh, Black Betty.
I'm deciding if I want to try and make him run away, or if I want to try and burn him.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and burn him.
Okay.
I'm gonna use guiding bolt. It's just to hit.
Okay.
Rain's touchy.
I think 25 will hit.
25 will definitely hit.
Oh, let me read this real quick. A flash of light streaks make good spell attack against target. On a hit, the target takes 4d6 radiant damage, but it's actually boosted because it's cast at level 2. And the next attack roll made against this target before the end of your next turn has advantage. Okay, so damage.
We
Don't
gonna get
suck.
this advantage on him.
20 damage.
Very good.
It's radiant, if that matters.
Very good.
And the next person to make an attack roll against him gets advantage.
Okay. Excellent. All righty. So let me make a little roll here.
Don't fear the Reaper.
Okay. All right. So
20
the creature reaches out with one of its tentacles. It has a 50-foot reach, and it reaches out to attack Apton.
Get your penis fingers away from me.
Penis fingers. Okay. Let's see. So let's see if it actually
would I get a
hits.
thing of that opportunity since it's got to reach past me to get to him? Turn around, go
well,
with my sword.
yeah, I don't see why not. That sounds like a good idea. But let's see if it actually hits him. It hits him first.
Okay.
15. Nope, that is not going to hit.
Good.
So, very good. Yeah. Okay. So, but if you want to attack that tentacle because it's in your, yeah, go ahead and take the hit.
And this is the one where she gets advantage, so.
Okay. Very good.
Ooh. Okay, then I'll go with this.
It's up.
That's a 21. Do I need to roll?
Yeah,
That'll
roll
hit.
again. It gets you the crit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay.
No crit.
It's okay.
Okay. But I hit it.
You did.
You did.
That's the important part.
11. Very good. Okay. Let me make sure. Oh, I did it wrong. He has multiple attacks, so he can actually make 4 different attacks with those tentacles. So let's see. Let me go back to him real quick. Who's the next on the target list? Oh, Athena. You are the next on the target list. Let's see. He's going to reach out and try to grab you with one of his tentacles. And he misses. He does
I
not.
don't like where this is going.
Let's see. And then there's 2 more attacks.
Don't do it.
3. So that's 1, 2, 3. So Apton again gets attacked. Let's see. Apton. A 20.
That will hit,
That
and I
will-
will be doing Wrath of Storm, just FYI.
Okay. So and then I
Is
need
it
to
a
make I need
grapple
you to yeah, he needs to make a DC 50 it is a to escape. It's a grapple, so you just need to make a DC 15 against the grapple. Which
Strength
I
check?
think is strength check, yeah.
Fucked.
Well, you can use either your strength or your
Dexterity.
athletics.
Oh.
Yeah, it's acrobatics or athletics. Athletics
Okay.
would be breaking chains because it's strength, and acrobatics would be slipping out of, being
Things.
dodged.
Now, you're sure I can use athletics or acrobatics over?
It's
That'll
a
work.
dexterity check that covers the
Oh, that's
attempts to
almost.
stay on your feet. I meant to share it. I can't share it.
Okay.
Balance, staying upright. Can check for acrobatic stunts, dives, rolls, somersaults. Yeah, flips.
Yep. Yeah, use that.
If you're proficient in athletics, then the DC savings throw, so it's athletics, not acrobatics.
Okay.
It can be either.
I looked. Escaping is. But
Yeah.
am I trying to escape the grapple or?
That's up to you. If you think
Yeah.
you can break through strength, you use
Yeah,
athletics.
it hits you, which means you're grappled. You need to make a DC 15 to
I
escape
just
it.
want to. Then I'm going to go ahead and use acrobatics because
Okay.
that's better than anything else I could do.
Okay.
18.
Okay. Yep. Then you are able to slip its grasp. And then we got one more attack from that creature.
Is
So
he gonna do his thingy?
Oh yeah, you're gonna do the well.
Does he have to do damage? Is it an attack?
he has to do DC 15 or take.
No, do you smite someone that does damage to you?
When a creature within 5 feet that you can see hits you with an attack.
He's not within
gra-
5 feet.
Well, if his tentacle's on me, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, so.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
he is hitting me with an attack. It's a grapple attack, so. Dexterity 15, please, sir.
Okie
Please
dokie.
fail.
19.
Bitch.
That's what I'm saying. He's
Can I try
dexterity as
swinging
fuck.
at him again?
He's stuck in a hole and he's dodging us. What
Okay,
the fuck?
so he has one more attack, and he is going for Apton again.
You motherfucker.
He didn't learn his lesson.
Well, I can't do the reaction
Okay.
again.
Unfortunately, he did not hit you, so you are very, very fortunate.
Did you just say unfortunately?
No, I said with the turn, use real and it also makes one attack, one bite attack. The only person who is within range is Athena. So
Do I get to swing at him for going after the mouse again?
You get one attack of opportunity.
yeah, you get one
Oh,
attack of
okay.
opportunity. So he's going to get a bite in on Athena.
He's gonna try and peck you with his pecker.
22, and he hits you for 14 points of damage.
Nice.
Sheesh.
I mean, I've dissected squid. They do have a pretty sharp beak in there.
Nice. Okay, so we are now up to Automos.
So I guess on my round he has to do his dexterity save again.
Okay. Dexterity
Dexterity for
save.
me is 15 or 13.
14.
Oh, okay. He's just one dodgy boy.
Yeah, really, right? Okay.
So I guess then um, I'll just do a firebolt.
Okay.
Uh,
Do you have yeah, you probably have direct line because he is actually taller than Athena
yeah, shoot him in the face.
in the face. Okay.
So 15. I don't think he does dexterity for this.
Okay. Yeah, doesn't
Uh,
or does he get anything for it?
Wait, hold on. I gotta roll my to hit first. Isn't
Oh,
that simple?
yeah. That's right. It's a range touch attack.
Cast. That's casting it and doing damage.
Okay.
Why is my +5 to hit is not highlighted? I can't roll. Where's the roll to hit? That changed,
Well,
right?
I thought the rolling was the 1d20 plus 5.
Right. Usually I would
That's the
click the
fireball.
+5 and that would cast it. But now when I push cast, it's rolling damage. It's rolling the D10, right?
Yeah, I think it rolls the
Yeah.
d10 with it. So yeah,
Does it automatically hit?
it automatically.
Maybe?
No.
No, because he has to roll to actually hit. So it did
Well,
actually hit it.
Yeah, the 24 was the hit,
Oh,
and then the
Yeah,
5 is the
is the
damage.
damage.
I see it. It rolls it all. Got it. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 damage.
Cool.
I could have swore I would. Maybe they combined it.
Maybe
That's
so.
cool.
Okay. So, Athena, it is your turn.
I forgot to bonus action.
Oh, okay. Do your
Is it too
bonus
late?
action. No, go
All right.
ahead.
That'll be the bardic inspiration on her
Okay.
to give her advantage 1d6 if
Okay.
she wants it.
I'm sure she'll need it.
Hopefully,
Okay.
with the rolls. She's got to have good rolls in the. Oh my god.
Okay.
Well, you're inspired, so 1d6 if you want that. Or if you.
Do you think it would help?
If you maxed it out, it'd be 18.
Yeah. It's up to you. You can save it for 10 minutes.
I'll save it.
Yeah, because you can use it on attacks of opportunity as well.
Yep.
So if
All
he
right,
officially
well, hold on.
grabs
Let's
one
see
of
what
us.
this does.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good roll.
Did that hit?
Unfortunately, it didn't. Okay.
All right.
Are you gonna? You could use it on that one, since that one's a better roll.
Well, yeah, but the damage is 1d6 plus 5
Oh.
instead of 2d6 plus 5, so.
Gotcha. Yep. Save it for a rainy day.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Alrighty. So,
Well, boys
Captain.
and girls, this is where we get into trouble with spellcasters.
Not enough damage.
Not enough spell slots.
Oh.
Running
So-
Oh, you're out of juice. That's.
I've
not
got 2 spells left, and I'm about to use both of them. So I'm going to use Guiding Bolt. Could you mute yourself, please? I'm going to use Guiding Bolt at level 1.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that hits at
So
a
it's-
25,
That'll hit.
and it does 22 damage.
Okay.
So it was a cantrip that you leveled to a power
No,
first level?
that's my first level spell.
Oh,
I
okay.
used that first level, which is what it was.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to use my last spell slot as a bonus action to use Healing Word on Athena.
Okay. Good idea.
She gets 8 health back.
Okay. So Athena, you get 8 back.
Nice.
All right.
Yay.
All right, so the monster is going to attack out with its tentacles. Its tentacles. Let's see, who is going to be the unlucky person? Athena is the first one with a tentacle attack. Let's see if it actually lands. 16? You need to make a you need to make a DC 15 to escape.
I would say athletics
Athletics.
should be good.
Unfortunately, it does not. And so this tentacle reaches out and grabs her by her legs and literally pulls her to the ground and starts to pull her towards its mouth, which is large. So, yeah, it can actually... Yeah, this is called reeling. The creature pulls each creature grappled by it up to 25 feet straight towards it. So actually, it is going to pull it right to her on this round. Let's see if it actually grabs anybody else with its tentacles. Alrighty, so right now you are prone and you're being dragged through the muddy water of this fountain. Let's see. Next attack is another tentacle, and that's number 4. So that is Apton. Apton, it is going to attack you with a tendril. And a 20. You need a DC 15 on to escape its grasp.
I need to be a 15 or a 20.
15.
15. To escape its grasp.
Nope.
Okay. So
Now, am I allowed to use Wrath of the Storm here as well, since you hit me?
you can.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So he needs to make a DC 15.
Okay.
Please.
Which is Constitution?
Dex.
Dex. Okay. He failed.
Shock him.
I'm going to choose lightning damage.
Okay.
Shock him.
It's going to end up being 11.
Okay. Very good. I like it. Okay, and so that was the second one.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
He would have taken damage on his failed save, too. It's just only half as much damage.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so
Oh,
third attack is another one is going to go after Apton.
he already has me.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. So he already has you. So he really doesn't need to do you again. So most likely he's going to try to reach for Armos. Okay, so you now are also being pulled towards the pool. I'm going to put you guys here. Armos, it shoots out in a 14. Does that hit you?
Yep.
Okay, DC 15.
We'll go with acrobatics.
Okay, so
We are screwed.
whee! Okay, so now everybody is over there, and it gets one bite. So let's see, who is going to be the lucky recipient of said bite? It's going to be Athena. So Athena, let's see, is it actually going to bite you? It might actually bite you. I'm going to say you're wiggling around and trying to avoid the bite as much as possible.
Wait, so he
And
pulled us.
it misses it.
Did he pull us into his? Because he's
Yeah.
a 3x3 creature, right?
Yeah, the creature pulls each creature grappled by it up to 25 feet straight towards it. And it's a multi-attack. So the creature makes 4 attacks with its tendrils, uses reel, and makes 1 attack with its bite. So it can
Okay.
do all of that in 1 attack.
It just looks like we're occupying the same space as him.
Yeah, it's because you're being held up, and you're going to be fed into its gaping maw at any minute.
Gotcha. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Well, did he break my concentration?
Yeah, unfortunately, yes.
Okay.
Because you're being dragged. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember if there was a save for concentration.
It'd probably be a wisdom save if you want to give it a shot.
I don't want it to succeed. You're a piece of shit.
Okay.
So we all have to make dexterity throws for my highlighter green.
No. You can break your concentration.
Yeah,
at will.
you can break your concentration at will.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Okay, very good. Alrighty, so the creature's actually done. Armos, you are hanging there in the air upside down. What are you going to do?
Can I cast a spell or are my arms grappled?
No, it's just your legs.
Just the legs.
Yeah, he's got you up in the air and you're upside down.
I'm gonna insult him for being a bitch.
Okay.
So he gets a DC 13 Wisdom.
Okay. And he made it.
Oh, of course he did.
He doesn't care about your insults.
Let's see if he still takes damage. It must succeed or take damage. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Let's see what I insult him. Why not? Your stupidity would give an illithid indigestion.
Okay. Athena, you are now being hoisted up in the air right over its mouth. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna swing.
Swing better. All right, go for it.
Poke his eye out.
Ouch. Sorry.
Wait.
Okay.
I've got. Hold on.
Because you could also like swing for the tentacles too. If you wanted to cut a tentacle.
Oh. Well,
Because you have bonus action, don't you?
I got a few things.
Okay.
I got 11. No, it's not worth it. Yeah, I do have a bonus action. I've got a few bonus actions. I've got, what is it? I've got action surge.
Okay.
Take one additional action on my turn.
Okay. And remember, you still have that 1d6, I think, don't you? Or did she use it?
Nope, still got it.
Oh, I
Alright.
still have it, but I want a better
Okay.
than that to try and get.
Okay.
And then, hold on.
You just need to roll like above a 10. Like just average, you know?
It's not my fault these things.
You're using inspiration.
That'll hit.
His thing that he did.
That will hit.
All right.
Yay.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right. So, see, that's that.
Woo.
Nice.
And then, not done.
Okay.
She said, I'm still hungry. I want to bite him.
Let's do this one.
Just
Okay.
a 2.
Did that hit?
No, unfortunately, it
All right.
didn't. Okay.
Well, I did 17 damage.
Okay. So, as you swing, you actually stab it in its large eye. And as you do so, it shudders violently. And as it does so, okay, let's see what happens. Armos, high or low? Good. You just get dropped. And
that's nice.
which isn't bad. So you only take 1 point of damage.
Yeah, I took damage this combat.
Okay. Apton, high or low, please?
I'll go low.
Low it is. Very good. And you only take 4 points of damage. And Athena, high or low?
Hi.
High it is.
Oh my God.
And you only take 1 point of damage as you fall into the muddy, nasty fountain. And you are out of combat.
Cool.
That's it? He ran away? Or I
He's
killed him?
dead.
You killed him.
I killed him. Woo woo!
Freaking dead.
Okay. So,
Now
well,
we get to cut up the body and have calamari?
yeah.
I guess so.
Okay. So, very good.
Fire.
You all did quite well on that. I mean, even though you had multiple crazy situations happening and it would look like you were about ready to be swallowed by this monster, but you were able to pull out and save the day.
Easy. I was never worried. Not even once.
Not even once. Alrighty. So very, very good. I am glad that you were not even worried one little bit.
I only did 53 damage to him.
Right.
Was that all you did?
Yeah, with 3 spells.
I can
Alright.
cure wounds twice. Does it matter? Are we going to get a long rest after this?
Yes.
Okay.
You were definitely getting a long rest after this.
So
Yeah.
looting the 4 bodies.
Okay. We
nice.
can definitely do that.
Sure, knock that out so we don't forget about it.
Sure.
There's
All right.
4 healing spells.
Okay, so let me go ahead and get us back to our regular screen. All right, excellent. So yeah, you were able to defeat the creature in the fountain.
Double teaming now?
Okay. So the end result was after you did a thorough examination of the grounds where the gargoyles were sitting, they were sitting on pedestals, and in those pedestals, you found 50 platinum pieces.
Woo woo.
Whoa.
Very good. Not too shabby.
I want to try and cut the pecker off the face of this squid.
Okay.
The what?
Okay. I mean
His beak.
the beak,
Okay,
mouth
the beak.
parts. Yeah. Okay.
Because
He's
we've
got a
referred
thing for
to
teeth.
Right. I'm just saying. There are other parts that are called peckers.
Okay. So yeah, you're able to work on that a little bit and remove the maw of this creature. And so perception checks all around.
No, Brian. We're done. It's the end of the night. There's no more shit to say.
Armos does not perceive it, so
Okay.
It didn't happen.
Anybody else?
it didn't. It's not happening.
It's not
I
that
see.
bad. Okay. So, Athena and Apton, as you are working, you realize that the storm is gone. Very,
That's nice.
yeah, very interesting. And as you note, as you are standing there, you start to notice that the creature that's in the fountain is starting to turn into some sort of like sludge, sort of decomposing right in front of you. And you look around and notice that the gargoyles that you fought have just fallen into, they look more like just pebbles and rock rubble.
Oh man, no calamari? What's that
No
about?
calamari. I'm sorry.
I guess I can settle for 50 platinum. That's
That's not too bad.
it's not bad.
Yeah. All right. Very good. You guys did really well. Okay. So, if you all, I guess, remember it's still dark out because you hadn't been out here long. But as you start to make your way back into the house, you don't see any lights on or anything in the house. Everything seems very quiet and very still. But you can already see that the clouds have started to break. And you can see moonlight shining through. And as you approach the porch of the manor, you see moon talon sitting there on one of the banisters watching you. And that is where we're going to stop for the night. Alrighty, guys. Well, not bad. I mean, of course, we spent the entire time fighting, but hey, every once in a while, you have to spend the entire time fighting. So,
Right.
so did you guys have a
We've
good
done that before.
Yeah, you guys had a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the important part. As long as you're having a good time, I'm having a good time.
I need more spell slots.
You need more spell slots. And you just leveled too. But yeah, so that's very good. So I'd like to give a thanks to all the people who watched us this evening. I'd like to give a very big thanks to our friend Noisy for dropping $10 on us this evening. Thank you so much, sir, for being so generous and watching our stream. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to use our what's a good way to put this? I'm sorry. Use our our talents to be able to bring more joy and entertainment to all of our viewers. So, guys, thanks again for showing up and playing. I think everything went pretty well. It sounded good, and I've been watching our stream from my my Twitch here, and it looks pretty sweet. And so thank you guys for participating.
Yeah.
So guess we're ready to say goodnight.
Guten Tag.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
This episode was sponsored by the Olive
Me
Garden,
having to
where
take
you
shit.
can get some